many of y'all came to win?
Oh, they asking my name, huh?
You ready?
S-T-R-O, I ain't come to play with you.
Yeah.
Life challenging, but I wouldn't trade with you. It's early, I'm up.
Yeah.
I can't spend the day with you. I'm out of my business. I ain't getting paid with you. My color bright. I ain't finna fade with you. Man, I gotta come clean like I made with you. I've been on my everybody drop when I drop. Look at shorty, she support, bruh. Lifting up, never not on my grind. New York City time, another brother better.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL has us at newly named State Farm Stadium in Glendale, Arizona. It's certainly hot outside here in the desert, but somehow this Cardinal crowd turned up the heat a moment ago. They were in a frenzy as their team emerged from the tunnel, and the Cardinals, they're set to do battle with the San Francisco 49ers. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Here we go, here we go, here we go.
Come, baby, come, baby.
They'll run for the first time with Tevin Coleman. And he'll push forward for about 4 up to the 23. 4 yards the result on the first play from scrimmage. Second down. To throw on 2nd and 6. Garoppolo nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Cassius Marsh in there to get him. It's a loss of 5.
21. Here we go. Come on, baby.
Throwing is Garoppolo on 3rd down. Taking a shot for Samuel. It got his man complete. A big play there for the Niners. 46 yards.
Here we go.
So that changes things a bit. Here's a 1st and 10 all the way down at the 35. They'll run with Coleman on 1st down. A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
That run right there was an offensive line coach's dream, wasn't it? Guys picked up all of their assignments, created a nice gap for the running back to get through, pick up 7 yards. Yeah, he's probably chortling on the headset right now saying, we got it going, boys. Let's keep it going.
And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down. On 1st down, Coleman. And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3.
13.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
On 2nd and 7, Garoppolo under pressure, and he'll go down. Sacked back at the 31. Charles, a little bit of feast or famine on this drive. They moved the ball okay, but they've been sacked twice now.
And they've got to figure out how to plug that leak a little bit, right? Keep them away from the quarterback because when he's not being hit, as you mentioned, they're moving the ball well.
The first catch of the game for George Kittle. And finally, down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up 2nd and goal.
21.
Second down and goal. Garoppolo. And a short return will be stopped inside the 10 at the 8-yard line.
This is such a good read defensively. They know that this offense is going to try to get the ball to their playmaker in space. So what do? They crowd him and send bodies at him. And this one winds up being intercepted.
We're pretty quiet, D. We're pretty quiet.
A first carry for Kenyon Drake. And he's going to be taken down shy of the 10, right around the 9-yard line. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. And he'll be taken down for a loss back at the 3. Give him a loss of 6 yards, and it brings up 3rd down.
Well, that's the big drawback to this play. Even if somehow the quarterback pitches it, he's not immune to the big hit. In this case, he kept it and absorbed it anyway.
They'd like to avoid punting from their own end zone so they could use something here on third down. Murray with a third and long. Looking for Fitzgerald, and it's intercepted. It's the former Seahawk, Richard Sherman. And into the end zone, a pick six for the 49er D as they score the touchdown. Gold able to tack on the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started.
Check back, check back.
Murray trying again after the pick six. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off right around the 43, and they will set up shop in enemy territory at the 42-yard line.
At the 42-yard line.
Here we go, here we go. 180!
They'll run on first down. It's Coleman. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
12, 12. X3. 218, man.
On second down, it's Coleman. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30.
Here we go, here we go. 180.
So first and 10 now from the 30. Garoppolo going to hand this one to Coleman. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5.
Hassan Reddick in on the tackle. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Here we go.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5.
It's a partner now. Dick! Dick! Bravo! Go, tackle, let's go. We got this, we got this.
Here's Coleman on the toss. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. 25 yards to the house. And the Niners are able to stretch their lead. Gold with the extra point, and that'll make the score 14-0. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. And he's going to be taken down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Murray and the Cardinals with a 1st and 10 at their own 24. Drake will start the drive on the ground. And he'll fight forward to about the 27-yard line. A gain of 3, 2nd down. A handoff to the right side. It's Drake. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
I'm okay with the call there. In fact, I actually like it. I know they're down a couple of scores, but the running game worked in that situation. I would continue to go in that direction.
Murray now on first down. David Johnson here on the catch. Now he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Boy, he ran free there after the catch as that winds up going for 38. For an offense that has not found the end zone yet, that's a big play.
There's the spark right there. The big play that they needed. Now they've got to go ahead and finish this drive and put this ball in the end zone.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Tackled at the 25-yard line. A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9 at the Niners' 25-yard line.
Watch the pass. Watch the pass. Hey,
Watch out. Check Mike 54. Mike 54.
it's just me and you. It's just me and you. Oh,
On 2nd and 9, Murray. That's going to be caught by Kirk. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. 18 yards on his first catch of the game. It's a first down.
First and goal at the 7-yard line.
The Cardinals into the red zone for the first time. They've got it first and goal at the 7. On first and goal, Drake. And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown. Taking it in from 7 yards away as they are now on the board here in the first half. And they drew up the counter there. It worked. They're glad they drew up the counter.
And a lot of times what you're trying to do is just simply get the defense moving in one direction. It doesn't take much. Even one step's enough. Get them going in one direction and then cut back against the grain and let your running back finish it off and get the work done.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have stayed where he was, as he'll only get back to the 16-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And that recipe on their last drive that resulted in a touchdown looked pretty good, so they'll be hoping to do that once more.
And it takes me back to when we sat with the offensive coordinator and the head coach. They felt pretty good about their game plan and thought there were some holes in the defense, and they exploited them the last time out. Let's see if they can come back and put together a similar drive. And
we'll see if they can do just that. Play fake there to Coleman. Now Garoppolo. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Brooks Reed picks up his second sack of the afternoon. On third down, here's Coleman. And he'll get this one up to about his 14. Just a 1-yard gain on the play, and that'll mean a call to the punt team as it's fourth down.
Well, they got off the field on third down. An excellent job, an excellent defensive series. We always talk about adjustments and usually only at halftime, but the best teams adjust series to series. And on that series, they adjusted so well that they got the job done in fine style.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own
and he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Kenyon Drake with his second touchdown here in this first half, as they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. Gonzalez able to tack on the PAT. And we've got a tie game here in a back-and-forth first half. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20.
Let's go.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And that 14-0 lead to begin the ball game, well, that's gone now. Time to regroup.
I think even up 2 touchdowns, they knew this wasn't going to be a walk in the park. And I think
nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Brooks Reed in there to take him down on what will take us to the 2-minute warning. A reminder coming up here at halftime. We'll ship you off to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman will have first-half highlights and analysis from a back-and-forth first half that we've seen. After the sack on first down, Garoppolo, and that'll be incomplete. Good protection that time, and they couldn't hook up on the long one. Now it's third down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. From the gun, it's Garoppolo. And that is incomplete. Here comes the 49ers punter now. As the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. Now it's Bird on the return. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. A good return there, 17 yards. And the Cards will take over, 1st and 10. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And they hit the home run last drive. One play on the ground all the way to the house. Now the defense, maybe they're expecting a run here.
Partner, I love your description because when we talk about hitting the home run, we're usually thinking about a passing play, aren't we? Something in the air, deep ball. But how about them just taking it big-time jaunt? Now if you're coming back out, now they've established this run game, the play-action pass could very well be open.
On second down, it's Drake. And this may be a carbon copy as he'll again be stopped right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on that one as it brings up a 3rd and 10. 2 runs for a net gain of nothing. Now here's 3rd and 10. From the gun, Murray. And able to find Kirk complete. A big 3rd down pickup of 20 yards. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
I'm going back to you. I'm going back to you. Right there, 54, right there, 54 Mike. Hey, let's get them holes. Kill. Yeah. Mike 5-4.
Throwing on 1st down is Murray. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. The linebacker, Fred Warner, right there on the coverage. Here's 2nd and 10 now from about the 32. Back to the air on 2nd down, it's Murray. And down he goes. The 49ers get there. Credit the sack to the Oregon Duck, DeForest Buckner. Well, that last sack puts Murray and the Cards in a tough spot, 3rd and long. Now throwing on 3rd down there, but he cannot connect.
Intended for Charles Clay, incomplete. It's 4th down.
And they're going to at least line up to go for it here on 4th down.
Mike's 56. Mike's 50. 65. 65.
They're going for it. It's Murray. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off by Quan Alexander. Andy Isabella was the intended target.
Here we go.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Time here for likely one play, and then these two teams will head to the locker room all even.
And you know the play caller's just feeling it right now. Let's go ahead and go
into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 19. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. So we've hit halftime all even at 14 apiece. As we send you to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, and ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
So good field position for the Cardinals as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 42. And they'll start out here with a jet sweep. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 3.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at their 49-yard line.
They'll run with Drake. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. Gets this to Isabella on the jet sweep. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
He was brought down by B. Ward. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8. at the 49ers 40-yard line.
Let's go. Time of the ending. Right there. 56. Keep it up, defense. Keep it up, guys.
From the 40 now on second down. Murray. Johnson's got it complete. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers 28. The first down carry here for Johnson. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. It'll be an Arizona first down on a gain of 17. Blocking at the point of attack there was very strong. He had a couple of running lanes.
And I never want to overlook the offensive line, but that's what they get paid to do. How about the quarterback? Everyone thinks all he's going to do is throw the football. His movement and deception can help the running game as well.
Looking for a cutback lane, but nothing there as he's met at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be second down. Right back to Drake. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. It's a good gain of 11. Sets him up first and goal. They'll try and pound it in with Drake. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. It'll wind up being a loss of 2. And it'll be second and goal.
At the 3-yard line.
They'll run it with Johnson, and he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up third down. Defensively, I think they can smell a stop ball right around the 5 here, brings up third.
And I think what they've done is they put doubt in the minds of the offensive guys. What do we do? Because now you...
And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown. From 6 yards away. And the Cardinals have taken the lead. Gonzalez good on the extra point. And the lead is now 21-14. Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line.
The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
Here we go.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the third quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you think? Because right now they might start to feel like they've got to play catch-up here and start matching them point for point. But it's still too early to get there. They can still run their offense. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
On first down, Coleman. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Here we go. 11.
From the 41, Garoppolo. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Cassius Marsh able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. From midfield, here's Garoppolo. And that will be incomplete. Those passes out that far wide always make you hold your breath a little bit. Felt like it was in the air for a while.
What it does is it allows a defender to gain some ground, come from a long distance, and have a chance to affect the pass.
They'll break the huddle here and go for it. This is 4th down.
65. 34's He's cut. Hey, Steve 6.
Let's go, hey. Well, Mike 34.
Garoppolo to throw for it on 4th. And able to haul it in is Kittle. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. It'll go as a first down for San Francisco on a pickup of 16. Nowhere to turn here, and he's going to go down. Back at about the 37-yard line. Chandler Jones in there to record another sack, and that is now 6 on the afternoon for this defensive unit. But following the sack, they'll try to change their fortune here on 2nd and 13. Coleman now. And he won't get much. Maybe a couple. Down inside the 35 to the 34.
11. Well, here we go.
From the gun on third, Garoppolo. Oh, he's able to outmuscle him here as he pulls it in. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 14.
Obviously, this has not been a banner game throwing the football. So what you got to do, you got to kind of down focus, don't you think? Find the tight end, take some easier completions.
Yeah, interception last drive. There he hits the reliable target. Garoppolo. And Sanders has got it complete. And he's brought down. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. And this hasn't been the typical game, no doubt, for Emmanuel Sanders. They've really limited him.
He's one of those players that provides a real spark when he gets going. And when he does it, it's felt by the rest of the team. And they're feeling it in this one because right now they're trailing.
Coleman trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal. It's Coleman here. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. That'll set him back with a loss of 3 on the play. And that'll make it 3rd and goal.
Here we go.
Pick it up, guys. Pick it up. Pick it up.
White.
Here's Coleman. And this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line. A rough go there on 3rd down, a loss of 4.
Block.
Escape situation. Let's go. 58's the money. 58's the money. Watch the run.
21.
58 to Mike. 58. 58 to
Hey, Foxtrot.
Let's go. 58. Right over there. Yeah. Mike.
They'll go for it. It's Garoppolo. And he hauls it in the end zone. Touchdown, San Francisco. Deebo Samuel there to make the grab as they can now even this game here in the 4th quarter with the extra point. A very important extra point there, up and good. And we are tied here in the 4th quarter. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. This one taken from the 7. They find some open field here.
There's so much for the worry about how they would be after losing their lead. What a big-time return to seize the momentum back.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Drake. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And it'll bring up a 2nd and 13. That'll be taken in by Demir Bird. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. They'll get 9 there as that sets them up better for 3rd down. On 3rd down, Drake.
One of the feature points of the in route is being able to make a nice throw to the middle part of the field. And for a quarterback, that's one of the better throws and better looks that he'll get. But he has to be careful not to wait too long and let his receiver wander into some tough territory. If he's late with the ball, he can get his receiver hit and hit hard.
Cliff Kingsbury, part of that new breed of head coaches. And his guys are going to go for it.
Wide, get wide.
They run. It's Johnson. He's got the first down inside the 10. And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown. A 23-yard run as his guys have taken the lead here in the final 2 minutes. They get one more as the extra point's up and good, and they will take a 7-point lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. fielded about a yard deep. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And they were able to punch it in the end zone last time. They'll be looking to do that again here for the defense. Obviously, they'll be looking to stop them from punching it back in the end zone.
It always is punch, counter, punch.
And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play.
It's second down.
Here we go.
The sack cost him only a yard. It's 2nd and 11.
65. Check.
Back to throw. Now a desperation throw deep down. He's got a man complete. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. He'll look to throw. Completes it to the tight end, Kittle. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That's now a pair of explosive plays in succession, both north of 20 yards. Back to throw. This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end. And a nice gain of 21 yards. Well, I guess at the very least, they got the tackle from keeping him out of the end zone.
Yeah, you're looking for that silver lining, aren't you? But guess what? Everything changes now after that big play. They've got a chance to strike.
2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. To throw is Garoppolo. And it's caught. It's a touchdown. So they rally here in the final minute, and they're an extra point away from tying this game.
And while it appears the heavy lifting was accomplished by scoring the touchdown, they're still down 1. That extra point is not a gimme.
And now they're going to go for 2 and a possible win as this crowd rises to make things difficult.
58 to Mike, 58 to Mike.
21. Here we go.
Garoppolo to throw. The quick slant caught. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. So with under 30 seconds to play, this is the game right here. And this is going to be recovered by the hands team. And that should just about put a capper on this one.
Ready. 54 Mike. Check. Watch 54. Hey, defense, let's go.
Down to a knee here. The defense still with a couple of timeouts. We'll see if they want to use them. So it's a win here for the Arizona Cardinals, and they were really helped by their defense, forcing 3 turnovers.
I think what we saw in this one, today's defense. And what I mean by that is in the old days, pitching shutouts was big time. That was paramount. But the big thing was holding people down, holding down their yardage, right? Don't let them throw the ball through the air and gain a lot of... But now, it's about taking the ball away. Taking away possessions, getting the ball back for their offense. They had 3 takeaways in this one, and it led them to victory.